Okay, this video is for you, Dad. Here's the beam from earlier. This is in the garage. It's the I-beam resting on the column down to concrete base, the garage floor here. It goes up all the way over down to the temporary. That's temporary, holding that, and this is going to be cut out, and another column is going to rest right there, which is another raised concrete platform around the garage. Okay, we're going to walk through the house here. This is the kitchen, coming around through the butler's pantry. This is the part where you were concerned about before, was the other side of that same beam going down, and you'll see it'll rest on the concrete down there, which is the garage concrete floor. So that's temporary. It is flush pretty much with the wall, so it's not sticking out. Okay, now down in the, I think that's, now I'm going to go in the basement, which is the other part you were concerned about. So I'll go around the basement, around the outside here. Okay, coming around the basement. Okay, here's the big steel beam. Looks like that's gonna go where I'm gonna show you in a second. Big steel I-beam. Okay, so this is what you were looking at before. Let me see if I have a light here. Do I have a light? I do somewhere. Okay, well, oh, you're right. It does just stick there. You're right, it doesn't go over. This is all temporary. Interesting. So, you're right. But, so it's temporary. It's definitely holding up most of the floor right now. But that steel I-beam, I imagine, is going to go right in there, go across, all the way over. In here, this piece is going to come out, I imagine. It's going to, actually, how are they going to do this? Interesting. Somehow it's going to go in there, I guess. Yeah, they're going to have to temporarily support this whole thing. But it is side by side here, and here's the concrete footings right there that those columns are going to rest on. Big X marked on them. Here's another one. This one's full of a little bit of water right now because it did rain before they put the roof on. So you're right, that I-beam is gonna, here's the footer, or the column, it'll go straight up there. I don't know how they're gonna get that in there. Maybe you can come look at it. But it is all temporarily supported here. This wall that I'm clicking on is gonna come out, I guess. And I guess they're gonna have to pull that out of there. I don't know how they're gonna do that, because they're going to have to support the whole second floor outside wall, because there's already beams resting on it right up there. There's already stuff resting on it. Huh. There's already a whole floor up there. Unless it goes to the side. Well, it wouldn't make sense. Unless it goes on the side of this beam. So right now there's 2 floor joists. This one is supporting the second floor, so this wall, you're right, is temporary load-bearing wall, and then this beam going across is supporting it as well. And just a couple 2x6s. And here's the columns that will be supporting it eventually. But I don't know why maybe they didn't have that beam out there in time. Like you said, to meet schedule, but they're gonna really have to jack up the entire house to get that beam in there. Let me go look from the upside, show you what's sitting on top of all of this that they're gonna have to move. Okay, here's a couple more temporary walls, I guess, for support. Okay, so that's interesting. Here's the beam. Walking back around. We're at 6 minutes here, so we'll speed it up so it doesn't take up. Okay. Alright, so here's right above where we were. So, I mean, this whole floor, there's right at where we were. And you got all of this, all of those exterior walls here sitting on top of, underneath there. The beam's gonna go right under us here. Now these are nailed in right under there. So, very interesting. Okay. It's upstairs. All right, I'll send this to you.